What is going on, guys? It's Maxwell4910, and today I'm bringing another Destiny video on how to beat the weekly Nightfalls. If you are subscribed to my channel or you have seen some of my videos before, especially since Destiny's came out, every time there's a Nightfall that comes out, we find one way or another to beat it, and we put it on YouTube. There is a couple different ways that I've seen to beat this, but this is the way that I chose to beat it, and it takes a little bit of time, but you see we kind of make somewhat a quick work with them. One thing that we did learn is that fire weapons do a lot of damage, so try to equip yourself with some fire weapons. The first thing that you're going to want to do is, after you get to this part where you farm the Nexus, you know, with all the, obviously you can't farm because it is a Nightfall, so I mean if you die, you get returned to orbit. So first thing you want to do is kill these enemies. Try not to die like I do. You're gonna die anyway, just once you watch the video. I do chop it up a little bit just to make it a little shorter. I think it ended up taking us like 9 minutes to beat them, but there's time in between. Altogether, the actual Nexus fight, you're probably only fighting them for 3 minutes. Anyways, after you clear all these bots out, there's like a pillar over to the left, and your fire team leader, it has to be the fire team leader, because if the fire team leader leaves the game, it pulls everybody out. So the fire team leader goes over there and sits. What you do is, when you go down to fight the Nexus, after you die, you hold triangle, you return to orbit, and then rejoin your fire team leader, and then it will bring you right back to this spot. Occasionally you have to fight the Minotaur that will spawn behind you, so you can't just stand up on the cliff and shoot him. But besides killing him, and we found out that Virus leader, the one who is fighting the Nexus with me, Jazz is the fire team leader, by the way, but he's got a fire grenade as a hunter, and he sticks it to and it almost completely destroys the Minotaur every time. So when we actually did this again on just a level 28 for our 9 coins, we actually stood up there and just fought, and then turned around and fought the Nexus, and we had him beaten at most probably 3-4 minutes. So anyways, after you return to orbit, you rejoin your fire team member, then you go in there, you deal some damage. The Minotaurs or the goblins or somebody, or the hobgoblins, or somebody's going to kill you. You leave the game, you come back, you join your fire team leader, and then, you know, you go back and beat it. I mean, but the one thing you can't do is make sure that one guy doesn't stay alive and beats it while the other guys are out, or one guy's out, or so everybody's got to be there. So when the Nexus starts getting close, you got to make sure your whole fire team is there. The guy's still standing on the pillar until you actually kill the Nexus. Once the Nexus is killed, then he can jump off that pillar and come join you guys, celebrate, dance, sit down, wave, whatever you want to do. In this situation, Virus kills himself. He always does that. That's just him. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Hit that like button. Make sure you guys share this video. Make sure you guys get this little extra 20% XP bonus for the next week. And I'll see you guys in my next video, and thanks for watching.
Great work.
One tendril of the Vex surge has been seen, but their presence here still grows. In other dark places, far out of our reach. We must continue to understand their power and haunt the realms where they gather.